Are you always dealing with mysterious bloating? Do you feel completely drained, even after a full night's sleep? You might suspect your gut is the problem, but all the advice out there feels overwhelming. What if I told you there are 6 simple, science-backed changes you can make that can heal your gut for good and help you get your energy back? Your gut is so much more than just a part of your digestive system. Think of it as a complex ecosystem, home to trillions of tiny organisms that impact everything from your immune system and energy levels to your mood and focus. This is all part of the gut-brain axis, a constant two-way conversation between your gut and your brain. When your gut is out of whack, that communication breaks down, leading to all those frustrating symptoms. But here's the good news. You have the power to fix it. The science is clear that making targeted changes to your diet and lifestyle can create a healthy, thriving gut. So, let's get into the 6 proven ways you can start healing your gut today. Let's kick things off with what might be the single most powerful tool you have: eating a wide variety of fiber-rich foods. Think of your gut as a garden. To make that garden flourish, you need to plant a lot of different kinds of seeds. In this case, those seeds are different types of foods, especially plants. Research consistently shows that the diversity of microbes in your gut is a top indicator of good health. The best way to boost that diversity is by eating a wide range of plants. A great target to aim for, made popular by the American Gut Project, is to eat 30 different types of plants every week. Now that might sound like a lot, but plants includes fruits, veggies, whole grains, legumes like beans and lentils, nuts and seeds. It adds up faster than you think. Why does this work so well? These plants are loaded with fiber, which is the favorite food of your friendly gut bacteria. Most of us don't get nearly enough fiber. The goal is around 21 to 38 grams a day, depending on your age and sex. This fiber is a prebiotic, meaning it feeds the good microbes and helps them flourish. Colorful plants are also full of antioxidants called polyphenols, found in things like berries, dark chocolate, and green tea. These compounds help the good bacteria grow while keeping the bad guys in check. So the first step is to start counting your plants. Swap a boring snack for a handful of mixed nuts. Add a side of lentils to dinner. Each new plant is another step toward a healthier gut. The second proven way to heal your gut is to bring in some reinforcements by eating fermented and probiotic-rich foods. If a diverse diet is the fertilizer for your gut garden, probiotics are the new, healthy seedlings. Probiotics are live, beneficial bacteria that help rebalance your gut. While you can buy them as supplements, most experts agree it's best to start with whole foods, which offer a variety of bacteria naturally. Fermented foods are amazing sources of these probiotics. This includes things like yogurt with live cultures, kefir, kimchi, sauerkraut, kombucha, and miso. The fermentation process not only creates these helpful microbes, but also makes the food's nutrients easier for your body to absorb. A great way to start is by adding a scoop of plain yogurt or kefir to your breakfast. Use sauerkraut or kimchi as a tangy side dish with your meals. Just be careful with store-bought products. When you're picking out yogurt or kombucha, watch out for added sugar, which can cancel out the benefits. Always look for live and active cultures on the label. If you're thinking about a probiotic supplement, it's always a good idea to talk to a doctor first, especially if your immune system is compromised. This next one sounds simple, but it's absolutely crucial. Stay hydrated. Water is fundamental to just about everything your body does, and that definitely includes your digestive health. Good hydration helps break down food, absorb nutrients, and prevent constipation, which is a common sign of a struggling gut. When you're dehydrated, your body actually pulls water from your colon, which can disrupt your whole digestive rhythm. And there's even some emerging science suggesting a link between good hydration and a more diverse microbiome. So every glass of water isn't just quenching your thirst, it's supporting that entire ecosystem inside you. So how much do you need? A good starting point is at least 4 to 6 cups of water a day, but this isn't a one-size-fits-all rule. You'll need more depending on your activity level and the climate you live in. The easiest way to stay on top of it is to carry a reusable water bottle with you and sip on it all day. Your body is pretty good at telling you when it's thirsty, so listen to it. Before we jump into our final 3 points, I want to ask for a quick favor. We put a ton of research and effort into making videos like this, and if you're finding it helpful, the best way to support the channel is to hit that subscribe button. It's free for you, but it makes a huge difference for us and allows us to keep creating useful, science-backed health content. Thanks for the support. It really means the world. Now, back to it. All right, number 4 is all about what to take out of your diet. We've talked about adding good things in, but it's just as important to cut back on the things that cause damage. I'm talking about ultra-processed foods. These are things typically loaded with added sugar, unhealthy fats, salt, and chemical additives like emulsifiers, all of which can throw your gut out of balance. These foods tend to feed inflammatory bacteria and can even damage the gut lining, leading to what some people call leaky gut. A diet high in refined sugar, for instance, helps the less desirable bacteria and yeast to take over. This doesn't mean you can never have a treat again, but it's about consciously trying to minimize these foods. Focus on whole, single-ingredient foods whenever you can. A simple trick is to do most of your shopping on the outer perimeter of the grocery store, where you'll find fresh produce, lean proteins, and dairy. Cooking more at home is another great way to control exactly what's in your food. Beyond diet, habits like drinking too much alcohol or smoking are also directly harmful to your gut, so cutting back is a huge step in the right direction. Number 5 is a crucial reminder that gut health isn't just about food. It's deeply tied to your mental state. To heal your gut, you have to manage your stress and prioritize your sleep. Remember that gut-brain highway we talked about? This is where it really comes into play. When you're chronically stressed, your body releases hormones like cortisol that can mess with your gut microbes, leading to inflammation and sensitivity. You've probably felt this yourself. That butterflies in your stomach feeling when you're nervous is a perfect example of the gut-brain connection in action. Likewise, not getting enough quality sleep is a huge stressor on your body and is directly linked to an imbalanced gut. The goal for adults should be a consistent 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night. So what can you do? Try building stress management techniques into your day. This could be anything from mindfulness meditation and deep breathing exercises to yoga or just spending some quiet time in nature. For sleep, create a relaxing bedtime routine, put away screens an hour before bed, and try to stick to a consistent sleep schedule. And our final proven way to heal your gut is to get your body moving. Regular physical activity is a cornerstone of overall health, and that includes the health of your gut. Exercise has been shown to increase the diversity of beneficial bacteria in the gut. It also helps keep things moving through your digestive tract, which is key for staying regular. Plus, physical activity is one of the best ways to reduce inflammation all over your body, including in your gut. You don't need to run a marathon to see these benefits. The science suggests aiming for at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity activity a week. That could be a brisk 30-minute walk 5 days a week, a bike ride, swimming, or dancing. Anything that gets your heart rate up. The most important thing is consistency. Find a type of movement you actually enjoy, because you'll be much more likely to stick with it. Even small changes, like taking the stairs or going for a short walk after dinner, add up. So that's a quick rundown of the 6 keys to a healthier gut. First, build a diverse microbiome by eating a wide variety of fiber-rich plants. Second, bring in reinforcements with probiotic and fermented foods like yogurt and kimchi. Third, stay hydrated to help with digestion. Fourth, cut back on ultra-processed foods, sugar, and other habits that harm your gut. Fifth, manage stress and get 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep to support your gut-brain connection. And finally, stay active to boost good bacteria and fight inflammation. The journey to a healthy gut isn't a quick fix. It's about building small, sustainable habits. Just pick 1 or 2 of these to focus on this week and see how you feel. Your body has an amazing ability to heal, and when you give your gut the support it needs, you're taking a huge step toward feeling more energetic, focused, and healthy overall. Thanks so much for watching. If this video was helpful, please give it a thumbs up. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Which one of these tips are you going to try first? For more videos on how to improve your health with science-backed advice, make sure you subscribe. See you in the next one.